another before breakfast conversation that I like to do before breakfast vlog precisely. And I'm not gonna review my foods because they're definitely yummy. I made it myself. My mother, again, she helped me with the correction of the taste. She needed to put things like sugar and salt and things like that, and now it's perfect. But I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about the taste. I'm going to talk about this one. Have you ever eaten this type of vegetables, guys? So this one, can you guess from the shape? This one is called, well, we call it pare. If I'm not mistaken, the English version for this, for that word is bitter gourd. If I'm not mistaken, right? And people call it bitter for a reason, because it's bitter, obviously. And why would what would you, and why would my mother eat this? I mean, it's bitter. Well, it is bitter, but it's bitter but good. Bitter in a good way. Yeah. Sometimes what it seems like it's not good, it's bitter, it's ugly. Eventually, it's gonna be not so ugly for you. Just like this. I've just googled it, and Google say that it's really good for our digestive system, right? Because it got some fibers or things like that, so it's good for your tummy. And it's good for something else, I don't know. I haven't googled it that much, right? And speaking about what seems not really good in the beginning, and eventually it turns out to be not that bad or even good. My job, actually, in the first time, I didn't think that my job was like a good thing for me. I got bored. So I need to take a break. My mother, when she speaks, it has to be loud. Well, especially when she's speaking to my grandma, like wow, wow, wow. Even my mom herself has problem with her hearing, so that's why she speaks so loud. And yeah, welcome to the second part of the video. So my job didn't look good in the beginning for me because I got bored. I wanted something else. I wanted to use my speaking skill much more than that. Right? But then as I grow up, as I become adult or more adult, as I started my family, I got my kids. Now I can say that being a teacher is a good thing for me. First of all, because I can learn how to handle kids, at least teenagers, because I teach at SMK. So my students are teenagers, and so I can deal with them. I've practiced to deal with them, and now my daughter is a teenager, and so it's a good exercise. That was good exercise, right? Second of all, the school where I teach at is close to where I live in, and so we are women. If we have to do this at home, if we have to do this and that at home, then I'm just gonna ride my bike, go back to my home, and then if I have done things, then I go back to office and like back and forth. That's good. And so now I can say, well, in the beginning it was like bitter. It was not good at all. It was ugly. But now I can see that this is the best choice for me. Just like this, pare.